Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. When 1,000-Pound Sisters premiered on TLC, viewers were immediately drawn to the chaotic, emotional, and often hilarious world of sisters Amy Slaton Halterman and Tammy Slaton. Together, they invited cameras into their lives in Kentucky, showing the struggles of obesity, family drama, motherhood, and the roller coaster of personal relationships. Amy, the younger sister and often the more nurturing of the two, has been a fan favorite because of her big heart, quirky humor, and determination to build a better life for herself and her kids. But behind the laughs and her bubbly personality, Amy has dealt with some shocking health issues that fans might not fully understand. Recently, Amy made headlines after blaming a cat virus for her declining vision and partial blindness, a revelation that stunned fans, sparked debates, and opened up conversations about how unexpected medical conditions can impact people in ways they never imagined. This 4,000-word feature takes a deep dive into Amy's health scare, the medical background of the so-called cat virus, her own explanation, fan and family reactions, and how this unexpected struggle ties into her ongoing journey of resilience. Amy Slaton's life before fame. To understand the weight of Amy's health claims, we have to look back at who she was before the cameras. Growing up in rural Kentucky, Amy always had big dreams. She wanted love, a family, and a life that felt bigger than her small-town beginnings. But like her sister Tammy, Amy struggled with obesity from an early age. By the time the show began, Amy weighed over 400 pounds and her health was at risk. But unlike Tammy, who often resisted medical advice, Amy showed more willingness to make changes. In Season 1, fans saw her push through the tough requirements for bariatric surgery, ultimately achieving her goal of gastric bypass. The results were dramatic. Amy lost a significant amount of weight, gained mobility, and eventually welcomed two sons, Gage and Glenn, with her then-husband Michael Halterman. On the surface, it seemed like Amy was thriving. But health problems don't always vanish with weight loss, and in Amy's case, a new, frightening issue emerged. The first signs of trouble. Amy began speaking openly about her vision problems after fans noticed her squinting more on camera and struggling to read small print. At first, viewers assumed it was just normal eyesight decline, but Amy shocked fans by revealing that her vision issues weren't typical. She claimed she had been diagnosed with partial blindness and blamed the cause on a surprising source, a cat virus. In one TikTok live, Amy explained, "It's not diabetes, it's not my weight. It's from a virus cats carry. That's why my eyesight's messed up. They told me that's what caused my blindness." The statement left fans confused and curious. What exactly was this cat virus, and could it really cause blindness? What is the cat virus? The medical condition Amy was likely referring to is toxoplasmosis, an infection caused by the parasite Toxoplasma gondii. It's often spread through contact with infected cat feces, contaminated food, or unwashed vegetables. For most people, toxoplasmosis causes mild or no symptoms. But in certain cases, especially if untreated, it can affect the eyes, leading to a condition called ocular toxoplasmosis. This infection can scar the retina, impair vision, and even cause partial or permanent blindness. Doctors say that while it's rare, cat owners who don't take precautions can contract the parasite. Pregnant women and people with weakened immune systems are especially vulnerable. Amy never went into full medical detail on camera, but her description lines up with what toxoplasmosis can do. Amy's relationship with pets. Fans of 1,000-Pound Sisters know that Amy has always loved animals. Over the years, she's had several cats and dogs, often posting about them on social media. Her bond with her pets is clear, sometimes too much so. In the past, fans criticized her for letting her home get messy and not always keeping up with proper cleaning routines, especially with animals and young kids in the same space. Some viewers speculated that this may have increased her exposure to potential infections like toxoplasmosis. Whether or not the virus truly caused Amy's blindness, the story highlighted the complicated relationship between pet ownership, health risks, and the struggles of balancing it all while raising 2 children and filming a reality show. Fan reactions. When Amy revealed the connection between her vision loss and a cat virus, the internet exploded. Fans flooded Reddit, Twitter now X, and Facebook groups with mixed reactions. Some expressed sympathy. Poor Amy, she can't catch a break. First the divorce, now her eyesight. I hope she gets the treatment she needs. I had no idea cat viruses could do that. I feel bad for her, she loves her pets so much. Others were skeptical. I'm not saying she's lying, but I wonder if this is really about diabetes. People lose vision from that too. Sounds like one of those excuses. Cat virus? Really? This debate revealed something bigger. Many people don't understand how complex health issues can be, especially when layered with obesity, bariatric surgery, and everyday stress. The role of stress and obesity. Amy's vision issues may be linked to toxoplasmosis, but doctors often warn that obesity and diabetes can also cause diabetic retinopathy, a leading cause of blindness. Fans have speculated that Amy might be downplaying those risks by focusing on the cat virus explanation, but it's also possible that both factors are at play. Stress from her divorce, raising 2 small kids, and filming the show could also worsen her overall health. Doctors often emphasize that chronic stress weakens the immune system, making infections like toxoplasmosis more dangerous. Amy's emotional struggles. On the show, Amy has always worn her heart on her sleeve. She cries openly, laughs loudly, and doesn't hide her vulnerabilities. The revelation of her blindness struggle added another emotional layer to her story. For Amy, losing vision isn't just a medical condition, it's a barrier to living the life she's dreamed of. She has spoken about wanting to see her boys grow up, watch them play sports, and enjoy family milestones. The fear of not being able to visually witness those moments breaks her heart. In one heartfelt social media post, she wrote, "Being a mom is my whole world. Not being able to see my babies clearly is the hardest thing I've ever gone through. But I won't stop fighting." Tammy's response. Of course, no 1,000-pound sister storyline is complete without Tammy's perspective. While Tammy has been busy with her own transformation after bariatric and skin removal surgeries, she has reportedly been supportive of Amy's health scare. According to insiders, Tammy urged Amy to take her condition seriously and continue seeing specialists. The sisters have had their fair share of fights, but in moments of crisis, their bond often shines through. Public awareness of toxoplasmosis. Whether or not Amy's blindness is 100% caused by the cat virus, her story has raised awareness about a condition most people barely know exists. Since her revelation, Google searches for toxoplasmosis blindness spiked. Veterinarians and doctors have even reported more questions from patients about risks related to pet ownership. Health experts say Amy's case can be a learning opportunity. Wash hands thoroughly after handling cats or cleaning litter boxes. Pregnant women should avoid litter box duty altogether. Cook meat properly to avoid infection. Visit eye doctors regularly if vision changes occur. How it fits into Amy's larger story. For fans, Amy's blindness scare is yet another chapter in her ongoing saga of resilience. She's faced public humiliation, a messy divorce, the stress of raising 2 kids largely on her own, and the pressure of constant scrutiny from reality TV. Yet, through it all, Amy has maintained her signature humor and optimism. She jokes about her struggles, makes lighthearted TikToks, and continues to show love for her pets despite everything. Her ability to turn pain into storytelling is one reason why fans remain so invested in her journey. What's next for Amy? Amy has said she plans to keep her cats and has no intention of giving up her beloved pets. Instead, she's focusing on better hygiene, frequent medical checkups, and keeping her health under control. She's also hinted that her vision isn't completely gone. There's still hope for treatment or surgery to restore some of what she's lost. Meanwhile, TLC is likely to highlight this health scare in upcoming seasons of 1,000-Pound Sisters. Producers know fans are eager to see how Amy navigates yet another obstacle while balancing motherhood, her relationship with Tammy, and her ongoing weight loss goals. Amy's unseen battle. The story of Amy Slaton blaming her blindness on a cat virus is more than just a shocking headline. It's a window into the unpredictable and often misunderstood health battles that come with her lifestyle. Whether the root cause is toxoplasmosis, diabetes, or a combination of factors, the truth is clear. Amy is once again fighting against overwhelming odds, all while under the public eye. And like always, she refuses to give up. As Amy herself once said on the show, "I may be blind, I may be big, I may be a mess, but I'm still me, and I'm still here." For fans, that's the heart of the story. Amy Slaton's journey isn't about perfection, it's about persistence, survival, and the ability to laugh through tears. And now, with her eyesight on the line, the world will be watching to see how she overcomes this latest challenge.